G'day guys, and apologies for the lack of videos over the last 2-3 weeks, but the reason for this mainly is because I have become coordinator of the Aussie Sim Racing Project Cars League. So that is both the Slightly Mad Studios Supercars Championship that is on right now, well, for this video, and also the Slightly Mad Studios Indycar series that is held on Saturday nights. This is held Friday nights. I made a couple of promo videos, so if you want more information about them, go check those videos out. They're still on the channel. But yeah, just this is just a practice race, so nothing much at stake other than setting the priority order for livery selection. So the cars that we're running today are not the final liveries. They could chop and change as the as people pick what number that they want to run. So yeah, so we're doing 23 laps of Bathurst, 20-minute qualifying because it's such a long lap. And yeah, just gonna try out settings and see how they go, as we're trying to get see here, we're trying to get drivers into the lobby, and it just wasn't working. But you see here in qualifying, just struggled a lot trying to get the car steered in. Like, the car with the same setup in the practice was very stable machine, a very stable car, and I could yeah, get yeah, could drive well, and just couldn't get it hooked up. So we weren't able to set a lap. Dominator got poled from Chimchar, Woody Lizard, Death Bro, Hyperdeuce in 5th, but we ended up disconnecting, which means we missed out on this race. So see, Hyperdeuce on lap 1 spins out at the chase, and then Gear 3 Gaming followed suit, and Lockie's there, I think it was, or maybe that was Gear 3. I'm confused now. But yeah, so we were resigned to watching this race from this from the TV cam, as we see Woody Liz and Chimchar battling, Gear 3 Gaming and I'm Death Bro also battling. Death Bro's looking very lively through the S's, and he's looking down the inside here at the dipper. Holy, he made the move stick. Wow, I did not think he could do that. Yeah, I should also point out Lockie had a few issues in this session as well, same as me. The car was just really loose when in the same settings in private testing was perfect, really stable. We come into Hell Corner, and Gear 3 Gaming's managed to go back in front of Death Bro, but then Death Bro gets that 4th place back. This has been a nice scrap for 4th place so far. We cut into lap 3, and we're right on board with Gear 3 Gaming up the mountain. Ooh, that's a bit twitchy there. Right into the grate. He's a bit slow in Silverman Park, but yeah, but the jerky movement suggests he's probably on a pad or something. And Hyperdeuce is off, and that's 4th place now for Gear, and Death Bros up into 3rd. And here we see we're on board with Woody Allen. Oh, crunch! That's at the chase, and his car's looking very beaten at this point, and he comes into the pits. Yeah, you look at that front end. Gee, that's heavily built, bent and stuff. And same here with Hyperdeuce. He's been in the war so far today, and he's spun it at the cutting. And oh my god, that's a big crash. That's a massive crash. That was Woody Lizard that collected Hyperjuice there. And oh no, it wasn't Hyperjuice, it was Gear 3 Gaming. My bad. And look at the state of his rear end. And yeah, his car's atrocious now. He's got no grip in the rear end, so no aero and suspension damage, and he's spun at McPhillamy just because there's just no grip. But we cut to I'm Death Bro. He's moved up to second place and he's off. That's a wind crash. He's going off the road there at the start of the chase. Mate, does he have damage or something? I mean, Chimchars just romped away with this race. And yep, here goes Death into the pits. Probably to get whatever he's damaged fixed up and stuff. We jump on board with Woody Lizard as the clouds have rolled in here at Bathurst. And look at that, 3 cars all on different laps, all next to each other on track. Woody Lizard is a lap down from Chimchar, and then Hyperjuice is 2 laps down. So yeah, it makes for fascinating watching, with Lizard trying to unlap himself and Hyperjuice doing the same. As we look at we see Gear at the top of the mountain, so he's far away from the rest of the pack. And Chimchar's around. Chimchar has spun at the final corner. And that gives the lap back to both Lizard and Hyperjuice. And as you see at the top of the screen, the forecast has changed from overcast to heavy fog with rain. As yep, you can see the rain is starting to fall now. And yeah, this is going to make conditions very slippery, as Hyperjuice is trying to pull the car up at the chase, and does so. As we're now on board with Woody Lizard, coming down the top of the mountain and across the skyline through the S's, and Chimchar is trying to lap Lizard, and Chimchar's around. So he spun it out, and now this is lap 11 now, and look at the spray off the car. They're still on slick tyres, don't forget this. They are still on slick tyres. They've got to come to the pits right now, put on a set of wets, because these conditions are atrocious. As Chimchar spun, he's spun at the chase. He's reset his car, and he's going to be underway. And he needs to come to the pits. You see, I can't remember if it was Lizard or Hyperjuice. Chimchar's missed the pits. He had to abort his pit stop. So he's going to go another lap on a set of slick tyres in these atrocious conditions. Oh, this is going to be nasty. And yep, he's spun at the cutting, but he's reset the car so he doesn't have to flick spin the car around, which saves him a bit of time. And there's Gear. Oh, look at that. That is diabolical. No, hardly any visibility at all at the moment. Oh, look at that. There's no visibility at all. You can't see the cars going down Conrod Straight. I mean, you just can't tell where the cars are. These conditions are absolutely diabolical up here. Gear 3 Gaming has moved up to second place after Woody Lizard makes a pit stop. And there is roughly 20 seconds or 30 seconds separating those two cars. as I think Hyperjuice must have spun or something and let gear through. There's a puddle actually starting to form on Murray's Corner, which is infamous on Project Cars for how ridiculous the puddle is. As coming up Hell Corner onto Mountain Straight. Oh, look at this fog, that is ridiculous. As Gear 3 Gaming and Hyperjuice are all bumping to nose. And Hyperjuice has made the move, but he's gone wide, and Gear 3 Gaming goes back through. This is not for position, but this is enthralling stuff. Oh jeez, you can't see a damn thing. I mean, it's hard enough watching. Hyperjuice is in the wall at Reed Park. How much damage does he have? I just saw the car bounce off in the background. Yeah, Gear 3 Gaming is off of McPhilmy. So everyone's getting caught out in these treacherous conditions where you really just got to take it easy. Do not be a hero. And we cut to lap 17 now, and the fog is cleared now. Instead, it's now a thunderstorm. The rain's really picked up now. Look at the spray coming off the cars. And these are the worst conditions I've ever seen here at Bathurst. As Gear 3 Gaming is now trying to approach Hyperjuice to lap him. Hyperjuice is trying to pull away to not lose another lap. Poor Hyperjuice has had a tough race. I should point out too that Deathbro retired. I'm pretty sure, or he might have disconnected either or. But he was out almost at the start of the fog stint, and Lockie had to retire at the start of the race for because his car was undrivable. And look at that! Wow, Murray's Corner's just become a car park. All because of that bloody puddle. I mean, I tell you, it's diabolical. Woody Lizard is spun in the background. So everyone's getting caught out by that puddle. And Gear 3 Gaming is bloody spun just before the elbow. Oh, he was about to go and he's just waited for Woody Lizard to go before leaving. It's a smart move to make. Oh, look at the damage on that car. And it's given Woody Lizard second place in this race. Chimchar, in these diabolical conditions, and I'm using diabolical a lot, has really made the most of the other drivers' mistakes. Now, I should point out too that yes, because the reason that there's only 3 runners when I can talk is because Hyperjuice has Hyperjuice disconnected from the race, or retired, or either or. Oh, look at that! The cars are just aquaplaning at Murray's Corner. I mean, the puddle doesn't exist there in real life. Like, so why they've put a puddle in this game, I've got no idea. And it's something Slightly Mad Studios need to fix. As, yeah, on lap 22 now, and we're almost at the end of the race, but poor Gear had to go down the escape road at the S's. Woody Lizard trying to negotiate Murray's Corner, and around he goes. As Chimchar's hit the wall after the last corner of the race. His car's battered and bruised, but he's won the race here at Bathurst. So he gets first priority with whichever livery he wants to pick. Wow, that was a crazy race. So Chimchar won from Woody Lizard, Gear 3 Gaming. Hyperjuice, I'm Death Bro, Lockie. And Dominator actually missed the start because he was trying to get me back into the lobby and forgot to ready up, which meant he missed the start, but we've given him a DNF instead of a DNS. And then, of course, myself, Fence, and Quick P Brock all disconnected after qualifying and couldn't partake in the race. And anyway, that's going to be it for this video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more Project Cars League races. I have a Bathurst 3-hour video that I hope to get out to you guys at some stage, and I have a 2v2 video that I still got to edit and put out. So that's it's just been because I'm so busy, and 2v2 takes like 6 hours to edit. So yeah, it's that's why that's the case. Yeah, so this season's going to start this Friday, 8 PM Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time. Indycar's going to start this Saturday, also Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time. So if you're interested, come sign up. Provided your ping is under 200 milliseconds, just to help reduce the amount of lag that's in here. Project Cars is usually pretty good with this, but just like better to be safe than sorry. Anyway, that's going to be it for me today. Have a good one, and goodbye.